Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Rock!
The thing about The Rock is you know he'll count 1, 2, it doesn't matter if he counts 3.
I hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression, and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to lay the smackdown on both sides.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And the participants, first, from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Superstars we've ever seen, but that's not enough for either of them. They each want to stand alone at the top of this division.
That's exactly right, Byron. This is all about proof. An early pin attempt. No trouble kicking out of that one.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Ah, right to the throat. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Piercing the throat.
She's heading outside the ring now. Heading back into the ring now.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Lights out.
Look at all these stops.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Sleeper slam! Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop!
Came down like a lead balloon.
Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
I'm in shock. Someone that side.
Flying possum! Shoulders down! She kicks out at one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Roundhouse kick.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Kick to the back.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia. Nia's no match for Ripley's brutality at the moment. Bam!
Nia Jax out of harm's way. Good defense there. Oh, directly to the neck.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Running leg drop. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
No way! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE. Look out!
Slingshot senton! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a... No way! Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
She turns it around with the reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Throws her back in from ringside. Counter.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Driven down face first.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. Boom! Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say, this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
And now propped up in the corner.
Setting her up here.
Great reversal from Jax.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. Bang! Vicious boot. She turns that attack away.
Elbow drop. Jax now into the cover. She still fights out in one.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Ripley getting Nia all lined up. Here we go.
Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
We knew Nia versus Rhea was going to be big, but this match has gone beyond that.
An absolute classic. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
Bad spot for Ripley.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, clothesline.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And still in this.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this.
From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley has done it, proving that she is more dominant than even the irresistible Force.
It certainly wasn't easy. It was a battle for the ages, and it took every ounce of Rhea's strength to put Nia away. But Nia won't forget about this. It's probably only a matter of time before she decided to take another shot at Rhea. Ouch.
Someone call a dentist.
Caught with the boot.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a